Here we go. Ooh, look at the fire rate on this thing. Oh boy, it takes a while to reload though. Let's get something else. Oh, yes. The Quake 2. I think it's the Hyper Blaster actually, not the nail gun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go for the BFG. Oh yeah. Let's get some dynamite out there. Oh no. I've run it through Routine Reactor, and today we are looking at Brutal Half-Life version 3. Now this mod has been out for a while, but it's been sat at version 2 since about 2018, and the first version came out 2015. The version 2 is quite buggy, but it did have decent content with new weapons and much more gore effects and stuff like that. But now version 3 is out, and it's added even more weapons to the roster, including some from Duke Nukem 3D, and some from Opposing Force as well. It's added in a whole load of new maps, even ones from Doom 1, Doom 2, Quake 1 and Quake 2. Even some maps from Duke Nukem 3D, Blood, Soldier of Fortune, and Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and even a special chapter inspired by Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. It's got improved graphics, it's got bug fixes, model updates, new animations, new sound, new music, and new additions of the vanilla campaign and new mechanics. This mod is made by zoonyarts, and it's available on ModDB. So it's essentially, as the creator is saying here, it's got all the content from the previous betas, but also loads of new content as well. There's still some crashing in it, but the main crashes that kept happening are now gone because the game would literally just crash after a few minutes, at least when I was playing it on version 2. So if you want to play this, obviously you'll need Half-Life on Steam. You just download it from ModDB, and once it's been downloaded, you open up the zip file, you make a folder in the Half-Life folder under Steam Apps Common Half-Life, BHLV3, and then you drag all the contents of this zip into that, restart Steam, and it will be available to you here. So let's dive in and see what new content this offers. So here we are on the main menu. You've got all the standard options here, of course, including the zoo, which is the first thing we'll look at. Now this has pretty much all of the weapons in the mod that you can just pick up in this little armory here. You can see there's loads of new animations for picking up guns, new animations for switching guns, and there's also loads of animations for reloads and things like that. Looks like there's possibly a wall you can break here as well, which you can use to get even more weapons like the snarks. And there's an area down here which has even more weapons in it, but I can't seem to get down there for some strange reason. There's also clambering in this. You just press E against an object like this and you'll clamber up. And then through here you can find all of the medical and armor items that you can look at, including the HEV suit. So you can actually play the game without the HEV suit if you'd like. Oh, and you can pick items up as well. You can press E and pick things up. So it's kind of got a very basic physics system in it, kind of like Half-Life 2 did. You go through to here, and here is where you can spawn all of the enemies in the game just by pressing the buttons, and they'll spawn. And then they'll actually go around and fight each other as well, which is pretty cool. You can spawn in multiples of them as well. And then you can go over here and then spawn even more. Pretty much everything in the game, you can fight it, make them fight each other, practice with the weapons, etc. And then when you go to new game, it loads you up in this room here, which is reminiscent of Quake, where you go easy, medium, and hard. So let's just go for, well, let's go for medium. So it's kind of a little test of your skill there before you even go in. Go through the teleporter, and you end up in this teleportation room here, where you have the option to pick up the HEV suit. I believe you can just dive right in to levels without the HEV suit, just wearing the lab jacket here that Gordon's wearing, which is really cool. Again, another option, another way to play the game. You can either choose a random campaign, the Half-Life campaign itself, a Doom level, Doom 2 levels, Quake levels, Quake 2 levels, Duke Nukem 3D levels, and I believe a Blood level, I'm not 100% sure, and then some sort of castle from another game, I'm not sure which one that was, one of the games that was mentioned on the ModDB page, and then another level here. Wow, there are a lot of levels to this. What we're going to do though is just mainly look at the Half-Life campaign. So let's open up the teleporter, and let's go in without the HEV suit, just to see if we can do it. And what happens is, here you have a level select, so you don't have to go through the intro or anything like that, which is really awesome. So let's go to just after the resonance cascade has happened, unforeseen consequences, and yep, we're in with bare hands and a lab coat and no HEV suit. So that means I have no HUD, no armor, making it extra difficult. So you can already see a kind of a preview of the extra sort of gore effects on the scientist here. He's burnt up and bloody and torn up. It's pretty gruesome. And here we are grabbing the first weapon, so we can see the nice little animations when you actually pick up a weapon, as well as the animations when you use the weapon. A few extra enemies in this area. They aren't here in vanilla, which is very cool. I also found that I had to drastically increase the FOV on this by updating the default BHL FOV to 90 and the default FOV to 90 as well. Depending on your resolution, you may need to increase it higher though. In fact, it feels like I may even need to increase this higher as well. I don't think it holds across restarts of the game. So let's crank that up to 120 because I'm at 4K. There we go, that feels a bit better. There we go. The jibbing has been increased a significant amount. So I'm going to have to be extra careful because, as I said, I have no HEV suit, which is really cool. The fact that this mod gives you so many options, it's not just like a ridiculous mod that adds loads of gore. It actually gives you a lot of options on different ways to play the game. Hey, I see the NPCs can melee too as well. I don't remember them being able to do that before. The sound effects of the weapons sound a lot better. It also looks like there's some vague sort of fog here now. Yeah, there is. There's a fog, which wasn't here before. Oh boy. So yeah, there's some other graphical improvements as well, including some extra specular shine on the water and other elements, as well as better particle effects, better explosions, and some extra little bits of lighting, I believe. Yeah, I can't even tell what my health is at the moment. Oh boy. Let's let the Barney guard take care of these. That's cool. Even the Barney guard can jib enemies. Magazine drops on the floor as well. The door won't open for some reason. I think there's an enemy the other side. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, this is really intense. I'm guessing they've added loads of new enemies throughout the vanilla campaign because the weapons are so much more crazy now. Alrighty, so I've got a pistol now. Let's try and blow this up and go through here. Grab a magazine from here. Oh, that's cool. Another person in a HEV suit who tried getting through here. Oh, look at all this extra fog. Whoa. Oof. So yeah, I can't pick up the HEV armor there because I don't have a HEV suit. Alright, let's go through here. Ooh, it's very interesting playing without crosshairs as well. And also there's some muzzle awareness with this as well. As you push up against the wall, you can see Gordon pulls the gun back, which is very cool. Nice little addition. Kind of reminds me of an extreme version of M-Mod. God, yeah, the enemies are a bit tougher as well. Was something just through there? Oh, I don't have a torch either. Obviously, no HV suit. I have noticed that doors do keep getting stuck for some reason. I think that's a bit of a bug. Oh yeah, dual wielding. That's another thing added to the game, of course. And even nice animations from going to dual wielding to not dual wielding. And if we dual wield the guns, you'll see a reload. Look at those animations. Really cool. And again, the magazine's on the ground there. There's some sort of pseudo gold source physics there. There's the G-Man. You can see some little extra sparks there when you're shooting. The weapon sounds sound really good now. I wonder if there's a brutal Half-Life 2. I don't think there is. But it'd be very cool if there was. Let's see if we can grab some extra gear through here. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's all good. Okay, bit of an animation skip there. Oh yeah, grenades and loads of extra ammo. Excellent. We've also picked up a suppressor for the Glock, and also the tertiary fire. You can aim down sights as well, which is really pointless, really, but it's still a cool addition, I'm not going to lie. I think it might increase accuracy. Oh, and when you do it, it resets the FOV, that's why. Ha, yeah, look at that, FOV. That's a bug right there. So we won't be using too much aim down sights, because it's going to keep resetting their FOV. Okay. Whoop! Let's go loud. Again, nice little animation from CS there, I believe, for removing the suppressor. Again, some extra enemies up here. And there's a deagle from opposing force. Whoa! Okay. God, you have to play really carefully without a hazard suit. There we go. Right. Yeah, deagle with the classic red dot. Okay, I did something. Okay, whole load of extra barnacles added to this area, but that lever hasn't done anything, so we may just have to do the speed run method. Nope. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. There's quite a few bugs here. Okay, so I'm going to find another way down. Okay, I'm down, and I totally didn't use God mode. Oh man, even with this gun, enemies are tough. Ooh. Look at those reloads though. Some more gore here on this dead Barney guard, all burnt up. Clearly inspired by the recent findings about the burnt body on Half-Life 2. Pretty grim stuff, but it's all part of the brutal mod. Alrighty, so here we are in the shotgun area. Interestingly, the shotgun's available outside of the little area, so you don't actually have to rescue the Barney guard. But we will anyway. Oh my god! Oh, cool, he puts the gun on his back. I don't think he does that in vanilla. So there's so many cool little extras. Also, I ran out of ammo earlier, so the Glock had the slide lock back. Reloaded it there. Very nice. Oh, yeah, this Barney guard's going to be real handy. Does this Barney guard even have a shotgun in the original game? I don't think he does. Let's let him deal with these. Oh, why did that door just close? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of bugs in this. So those doors are meant to stay open once they're open, not just close again. Oh yeah, shotgun Barneys are awesome. There you go, nice little lambda, just like in Half-Life 2. Let's see some gore here. It's not actually much worse than the original game, but we have found a new weapon, the spray can. Which is a really hilarious weapon. And what we're going to do now is up the ante. We've seen what it's like to play the game with no suit and picking up weapons as we go. Let's go for every single weapon in the game, just so we can see everything that this mod has to offer. And now we're in the HEV suit, and now we can see all the weapons. So you've got the Glocks, of course, we've seen those. You've got the Python, dual wielding Python, Desert Eagle, dual wielding Desert Eagle. You've got the M16 here from the Blue Shift HD pack, but you've also got the MP5 from the original game, as well as dual MP5. So it's actually even taken some content from the HD pack and made it into split weapons, which is cool. You got the machine gun, triple barrel thing from Duke Nukem, some sort of grease gun, dual wielding grease gun, the shotgun, the crossbow, a rocket launcher from Quake, I believe, the rocket launcher from Half-Life, the Tau cannon, the Egon gluon gun, and the hive hand. Got some dynamite here. You've got the spray can, grenades, satchels, proximity mines, snarks, BFG, a huge shotgun, like a semi-auto shotgun, the plasma gun from Doom, the nail gun, I believe, from Quake 2, and the machine gun from Opposing Force, and the sniper rifle from Opposing Force. So there is a ton of weapons here. They all have secondary fires to them. I mean, the fact that the weapons here share the lighter, you can just see it switching the dynamite to the spray can. Really cool animation. Now we're really talking, and look at the animations there, absolutely awesome. So again, another option to play the game. You can play through it normally, or you can just give yourself all the weapons and just go absolutely nuts with it. Thank you. See, Now I've got the... Whoa! Oh my god, the full HUD. I don't think that scientist made it. Let's go for the grease gun. Oh boy, oh boy. So I just tried to give myself a little bit of extra ammo there and used Impulse 101 too many times and crashed the game. Not even going to try and rescue that scientist. Oh my god! So you have all these extra weapons and firepower and abilities, but the enemies are really tough. Oh, these shotgun Barneys are awesome. Let's clear this area out with a explosive hairspray can or deodorant, whatever this is. Shotgun. Oh, the sound of that shotgun is so satisfying. Even the NPCs have the reload animations as well. Just love all the mods for Half-Life that just add in insane amounts of content. So I was sure when I was playing this the other day that they'd added shiny effects to the water, but maybe not. Alright, so here I am at We've Got Hostiles, so we can face against some human enemies. Let's see how they perform. Okay. I broke the scripting a bit there, but never mind. My health isn't the best, but they still kill me pretty quick there. Whoa! Okay, yeah, this is pretty challenging stuff. Okay, there we go. There's an opportunity to refill. Ooh, yeah, this M16 is good. So you can see the extra gore here. You can kick around body parts and stuff. Oh, that's funny. Let's pick up the backpack. Excellent. Love the extra exaggeration of the shells flying out of the weapon. Okay. How is this guy still alive? Oh man, I wish I could help him, but I can't. I mean, this is like Terrifier levels of gore. Look at this. Jeez. Right, let's get out of here. This is freaking me out. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's mix it up a bit. Let's go for... Oh, yeah. Guns feel so smooth to use. Looks like the barnacles have been improved. They'll now pick up individual little items like they do in Half-Life 2. Let's go for a bit of sniper rifle. Oh, no scope. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is very satisfying. Let's get the old machine gun up and running. This is where we're going to need it, because we are going up to the surface where things are going to get hot. Here we go. Ooh, look at the fire rate on this thing. Oh boy, it takes a while to reload though. Let's get something else. Oh, yes. The Quake 2. I think it's the Hyper Blaster actually, not the nail gun. Oh my god, oh my god! Let's go for the BFG. Oh yeah. Let's get some dynamite out there. Oh no. Loads of extra gore from the glue-on gun there. Plasma gun. Which looks absolutely awesome. Okay, that is awesome. I swear that's even more debris than there is in the original game. So here we are on questionable ethics. Let's see how... Oh my god! There we go. The bigger creatures can really take a hitting. So I'm sure there's some extra lighting here from these areas. Yeah, and this is all better lit as well. that's cool. Got knocked over. Everything just feels a lot smoother. Let's go for this bad boy. Here we have an MP5 Barney. It's awesome. They've got the guns in their back like Tomb Raider. Excellent. This level is totally redesigned. Because this is the front door out. Oh my god! He just got back up. Oh no, he got killed. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this has been redesigned. Because that's the way out. And yeah, this is totally different. Sometimes they are still alive and like dying on the floor. Put them out of their misery or let them die. Oh, these guys aren't the smartest. Whoop! So the satchels behave pretty much exactly as before, but are a little bit more violent, I think. Alright, we're about to head into another action-packed area. Oh, the secondary fire on this is good. Absolutely devastating. Wait a minute, maybe this is how it looked in the original. Maybe I'm thinking of Black Mesa. I've more recently played Black Mesa than I have Half-Life, so... Whoa! The enemies are indeed, in this, brutal. Pun intended. My god. Holy crap. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Let's get the BFG loaded up. Oh man, that explosion is a great effect. Love this bit. It's so good. And then you come in, there's just a neat little pile of bones sat there. I mean, how perfectly 90s is that? Just a neat little pile of bones sat there, blood everywhere, and then they fade away. Brilliant. Ooh yeah. This next area is going to be fun. Oh my god! I do indeed have God mode on for this bit. Oh my god. Whew. Yeah. That's a lot of gore. There's also a couple of other features, such as the kick. So we've seen the Barney guards doing melee, but Gordon can also melee as well. But it's quite dangerous. So you have to be quite timely with when you use it. But it can do a lot of damage and temporarily knock over enemies. There's also a healing ability. We can press H and Gordon will inject himself and restore a bit of health. Oh yeah, right. No holding back now. Oh, it takes the helicopter down in one hit. Brilliant. I think the explosions have been enhanced as well in this. Whoa! Oh, I love this. So you can pretty much play it however you want, like I say. God mode, infinite weapons, with the HEV suit, without the HEV suit, taking it slow with iron sights and stuff like that. Or you can just absolutely play it maniac style and destroy everything. It's so much fun and so many options. So now we've checked out the vanilla campaign with these extra options, we are going to check out a couple of the other levels that have been added into this. So here we go. Here's the water effect I was talking about. There's a little water puddle here and it's got a bit of vertex shading on it to make it look a bit more shiny, which is really cool. Nice little addition. I don't know why it's not added to all water, like this water here, but there you go. Just a little bit of extra graphical sparkles added to the game. Alright, so let's have a look at some Doom. Let's make sure we grab the HEV suit this time. So as you can see, it's the layout of Doom, but with obviously Half-Life weapons and in the style of Black Mesa, which I presume means when you get to the Hell levels, they will be in the style of Zen. I mean, this is pretty cool. It's the kind of thing they don't have to add in as part of this mod, but they've really gone the extra effort to add this sort of thing in, and it's really, really cool. Yep, on to the next level. Very cool. It's basically just a very quick way to play through Brutal Half-Life style of gameplay in a Doom-like environment without having to do too much of what Half-Life involves, you know, all the puzzles and stuff like that. So it's really cool. And the recreation of the music there is awesome as well. And of course you have Doom 2, which is again the layout of Doom 2 levels, but with the Half-Life aesthetic and gameplay. And of course there's Quake 1. Whoa. At least I think it's Quake 1. Yeah, it's Quake 1. Just slightly different layout. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the effect on the water, the specular effect. Look at that. It's kind of like the specular environment map that's on Gordon's hands and some of the weapons in Half-Life 1, but applied to the water. So you got the atmospheric music from Quake there. Sort of remake of the Trent Reznor stuff. Really, really cool. So again, you can just play through Quake-like levels with the Half-Life aesthetic and Brutal Half-Life gameplay. Now the one I'm really looking forward to is Quake 2 here. So let's see what this is like. The crashed pod. Slightly different layout. The real question is Descent into Cerberon going to kick in? Oh.
A little anemic without the orchestra.
So unfortunately during that, Descent into Cerberon did not kick in, but it's still cool. From what's been described on the ModDB, I don't think all of the Doom 1 and 2 and Quake levels are in this, just some of them. They got the Duke Nukem level here, let's check that out as well. But I think they definitely have the opening levels. Oh man, that's funny. See, this definitely has the Duke Nukem music. See the actual lighting effects from the Vortigaunts there. Oh god, I'm already out of ammo. Oh man, this is so funny. Oh, an actual movie poster there. Appropriate for the time. Listen to this rendition of this music, my god. Just one thing I need to test. And that is, can we turn the projector on? Right, here we are, the projector. No. Oh, it's projecting. What is that projecting? Oh wow, another real movie poster, The Thing. Awesome. 1982 John Carpenter one, brilliant. 2001 A Space Odyssey. Ah, this is brilliant. Just trying to figure out what this is projecting. Oh, it is Armageddon. Yeah. Ha. I think. Is it? It's projecting something that looks awesome. So yeah, not only is it a kind of mashup of Brutal, Half-Life and Duke Nukem, but it's also added a bunch of extra cool little Easter eggs as well. No mirror here though. Damn, I'm looking good. Yeah, awesome. So there's also this level here, which I'm not sure what it is. I played a bit of it earlier, but it's very cool. And it's got some great music to it. I think it's Blood. Yeah, I think it's Blood. Yeah. But yeah, the creator of this mod obviously has a lot of love for the 90s. And, you know, that's fair enough. And that's a lot of effort that's been put into this mod. Because they could have just left it as just, you know, adding a whole bunch of weapons and gore into Half-Life. But to add in all this extra stuff, that's just awesome. And very, very much appreciated. Can't spend too long on each level, otherwise the video will go on forever. But let's check out this castle-looking area. No idea what game this is. But there's a skeleton in the corner, which is pretty cool. It's a bit spooky. Oh, this would be Wolfenstein. Yep, of course. Excellent. Guess the sort of grease gun things here are quite appropriate for this. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that looks well good. I mean, this is gold source. Look at that. It's nice textures, nice lighting, nice skybox. I mean, gold source and nice skybox. Those usually don't go together, but wow. This is great. Oh, someone's sniping me. From over there. Oh, there he is, Sniper Man. There we go. Oh, yeah. Ah, this is absolutely brilliant. Didn't think we'd actually see a version 3 of Brutal Half-Life, but this has just outdone any expectations I had. This is amazing. Right, let's check out the next set of maps. Now, this is the final one. No idea what this is. Let's just dive in and check it out. Oh, it's Soldier of Fortune 2. Yep. No, Soldier of Fortune 1. I think. Oh, man. Yeah. Another movie poster from the 90s. Beautiful. Independence Day. Wonder if there'll be any more 80s movie poster like The Thing. Oh boy. Ah, the specular going nuts on that soda machine. Brilliant. Absolutely awesome. So again, yeah, you could tackle this without the HEV suit as well, or use Impulse 101 to give you all the weapons you want. So many ways to play this mod, and that's what I love about mods, is just it gives you a completely optional way to play the game. So I think let's wrap the video up. Oh! So yeah, that is Brutal Half-Life version 3. So much more content than the last one, which came out about 6-7 years ago. I've been playing Half-Life mods for probably over 20 years now, and they've always added loads of extra cool content, and the content just keeps getting better and more refined, and this one just adds lots of really cool weapons with really refined reload animations and some really cool gameplay. There's still quite a few bugs in it, especially in the vanilla campaign I found, but it's to be expected. I imagine they will patch it as time goes on. And yeah, it's just so cool to see still, after decades, refreshing mods coming out for this. So do check it out. There'll be links in the description. Let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. There's a new video every week on video games and technology. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.